LA Knight in the ring here. A superstar has developed an undeniable connection with the WWE Universe.
Yeah, like it or not, LA Knight has everybody saying his name. So you might as well believe the hype because it is absolutely real.
Knight is always fired up, and tonight should be no different.
And across the ring is, believe it or not, Cowboy Brock Lesnar.
You say that like he's not going to suplex you. Don't mistake Lesnar's geniality for a lack of brutality. He has lost absolutely zero of his killer instinct. He just got a new hat.
Wham! Discus clothesline. Yeah!
He connects with a counter.
You are now entering Suplex City. Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
There it is! Reversal!
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at him.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Lesnar just unloaded on him.
The referee should probably just end this now.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
A surprising lack of brutality from Lesnar there. Wow. Backs with a punch to the gut. Ooh! Wow, Brock waylays him. He's making his way to ringside now.
Oh, countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
And he saw that coming from Knight. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count. Shot to the midsection connects.
And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here. Reversal. And that turns things around. Countering that offense.
Ooh.
Hammering down on the knee.
He's already feeling the effects.
An example of the destructive force that only Brock can bring.
Oh, hip drop onto the arm.
We could see a count out here.
And he tosses it back in now.
Back in just under the wire.
Anticipated that. Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being. Go behind.
Taking his opponent to Suplex City.
The Beast cinching it.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner, And we've got the self-proclaimed megastar, LA Knight in the ring.
LA Knight absolutely loves to run his mouth, but we all know he can back it up in the ring. He's got the power, he's got the athleticism, and he's got the WWE Universe behind him.
And for all those reasons, Knight has all the confidence in the world.
And then there is the Brock Lesnar, a superstar seemingly built to destroy and conquer anyone who steps foot in his path.
Yeah, I honestly can't imagine standing across the ring from Lesnar and not playing a greatest hits of all the battles he's won, all the superstars he's so emphatically dominated on a loop in your brain. The man definitely has a well-deserved reputation.
And a well-timed counter. What does LA Knight need to do here if he wants to land a big win in this match?
Knight needs to get this crowd to keep making noise. The louder they cheer, the more powerful he becomes. Bringing the energy and giving the WWE Universe reasons to get loud will keep the megastars fired up. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
On the apron.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. And a discus clothesline. Big-time spine buster.
Could lead to a big-time win.
He catches Knight with a counter. They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
And a reversal by LA Knight.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
He quickly slides into the ring.
On the apron.
You gotta be kidding me!
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand. LA Knight making it look easy and painful at the same time.
And not pretty at all.
Ooh, great anticipation!
Oof. But here comes the fire. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring. And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one. Gets driven into the corner.
What a reversal! Boom, right in the button. And Lesnar can't stop any offense coming his way.
LA Knight is really bringing the energy here, giving this crowd plenty of reasons to get loud.
Bang! What a punch.
And Knight puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Brief sign of adrenaline from LA.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line. No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, LA Knight. Brock Lesnar stunned and enraged by his loss here.
I am in awe. It's so rare to see Brock stopped in his tracks.
Well, the Beast can't believe it either.
Very rarely do we see someone the size of Damian Priest possess the amount of speed and agility that he does.
That's why you always have to be on your toes when you're in the ring with him. There's no telling when he'll unleash that speed with a well-placed strike.
Certainly a perilous situation to find yourself in when you face off against Damian Priest.
But you have to imagine there's just something about standing across the ring from Brock Lesnar that absolutely changes everything. This is a man who has proven time and time again that he is the definition of peak performance. And it never gets less impressive to witness that in real time.
Yeah, they don't call him the Conqueror for nothing, Saxton. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Super kick!
Oh, a surprising lack of brutality from Lesnar there. Corey, got any tips for Damian Priest in this one? What's the big man need to focus on here?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, Cole. Priest needs to be the punishment we know him to be here, and that means relying on what brought him to the dance. His power and striking game. Brute strength, heavy artillery hits, and that'll get Priest the advantage here.
Wards off that offense from Priest.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Getting tossed around.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Oh, that can shatter a jaw.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent. Launched into a German suplex.
Ooh. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. And somebody get in there to stop this. There's no damn reason to put a hook. Fighting to escape, and he gets out of the hole, but some damage was certainly done there. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, a man of Damian's size can do a whole lot of damage. Proof positive right there.
And this one could be moving to ringside, and he throws the opposition back into the ring. He gets back in right before the count.
Propped up in the corner.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Bringing the arm. Well, that changed.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
And Priest fends him off.
Trading counters here. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Waistlock go behind.
Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
Scary display from Brock Lesnar.
Cowboy Brock said, giddy up and let's get this one over with.
So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more.
Caught that and reversed it.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
And he has an answer for Priest.
Deep, deep trouble here for Priest. Cinching in the arm wringer, but
Their opponent gets countered with the right hand.
He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor. Pride. Well, that came to an end with an abrupt punch.
has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, he flips that around.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
What a match. What a match.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner. Priest just unleashing his trademark style of punishment.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Clothesline.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Damian Priest with an homage to his idol with a little do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
Few men are more dangerous than Brock Lesnar once that bell rings, and I believe we are about to witness up close just why that is, guys.
Few men are more dangerous than Brock Lesnar, period, Cole. Just consider how intense he gets against his rivals and opponents outside the ring. Then, think about what his mindset has to be once he's been given the green light to do his worst.
I'd actually rather not think about that, Corey, though I suppose we're about to see that mindset in action here tonight.
And stranger now are his eyes to this mystery. For whom the bell tolls, the demon awaits.
There's a constant chill deep inside whenever anyone steps in the ring with this incarnation of Finn Balor.
Corey, what do you think is going to be the thing Brock really needs to focus on in this one?
Some of Brock's biggest losses over the past few years have stemmed from him arguably going a step too far and then leaving an opening for his opponent to capitalize on. If there's one thing Brock could stand to do here, it's not let his baser instincts and impulses take control. Don't do any more damage than needs to be done.
What a forearm! And he turned it around.
Goes into the corner.
And Finn heads him off at the pass.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Into a dragon screw.
Game changer.
Strong form.
And Finn is really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
Trapped in the corner. Chops and punches.
Alternating punches and chops in the corner.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
Just a Oh my goodness.
The Brock lock is applied. This is agonizing.
He's struggling against this submission hold.
A tap out will not cost him the match here. The stretch muffler's in. Couple of kicks will break it.
Sling blade by Finn Balor.
And Lesnar got met with resistance there.
Even more precise offense from Finn there.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Striking at will.
We're getting up close look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull the lever, and become the aggressor? Measuring. Oh, face stop. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
And now
of the ring. He's able to beat the count just in time. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Has seen better days, I can tell you that. Finn looking for a DDT, able to weave out.
Instead gets countered into a nasty clothesline. Balor with knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, the Demon, Finn Balor!
Finn Balor securing the victory and the glory tonight.
Balor made it perfectly clear that losing was not an option, that he would do whatever he needed to come out on top.